So welcome to This Week in Warhammer! Typically, we record these live. Unfortunately, the live recording I did was awful. So I'm just going to quickly do one offline here. Typically, this is live. We tend to do it Mondays. This one's coming out considerably later than Mondays. Sorry. But yes, This Week in Warhammer, we have actually some really cool stuff for Age of Sigmar. I will always preface by saying I'm not really a Sigmar guy. I'm going to have to make that like a t-shirt or a catchphrase or something. But, undeniably, Age of Sigmar has some very nice models. Some very nice models. And these are absolutely no different. This is a beautiful army starter set. It really is. I'm going to go ahead and butcher the names of everything in this box right now. So this set contains 25 new plastic miniatures. One mighty abhorrent Gore Warden as general. His trusty Vargulf Courtier. I've absolutely no idea. 3 lightning fast Morburg Knights and 20 Adorant Crypt Guard. I'm sure I got absolutely all of that wrong. You'll also find the exclusive launch edition of the 88-page Battle Tome, Flesh Eater Courts, plus 27 War Scroll cards, 30 tokens, and 33 enhancement cards. So this seems to be exactly the same kind of setup as the Slaves to Darkness one that they did about a year ago? Over a year ago now? I can't remember exactly. But I got that box. The book was beautiful. The models were beautiful. The tokens were really nice, and so were the cards. The datasheet cards were very nice. Oh, sorry, they're War Scrolls. So this is what I'm saying. I'm not a Sigmar guy. But overall, beautiful box set, available for pre-order this Saturday. That being Saturday, the 2nd of December. So following on from that, we have the Mark 6 Assault Squad. Now, again, these were only recently revealed. Like, they only recently started talking about these guys. So the fact that they've literally just gone, hey, here's the reveal event. Bam, here's the pre-order window. I'm kind of impressed with that. I kind of like it. It's going to be a 2-week pre-order window, which seems to be their standard now, which honestly I'm fine with because stock seems to be lasting a little bit longer. Not much longer, but hopefully this is them kind of fixing that and getting that working more appropriately, which I think we can all agree needs to happen. I'm curious to see how many people try to use these as jump pack intercessors, because people don't seem to have liked the jump pack intercessor models that they've brought into 40k. They might not, because obviously scale's a bit off, but the primary thing that people seem to be complaining about with those miniatures was the posing. So with these guys being a lot more flat-footed and kind of walk poses rather than the big jump poses, these might turn out to be more popular as a proxy option than the actual official version of the miniatures. I might be wrong, but I reckon someone's going to try it. Moving on to a game system I know even less about is Middle-earth strategy battle game. I have very little opinions on this. All I know is these are actually very nice models. Very nice models. They all come in clear plastic. But I don't have much else to put on that. It's a very nice paint job. They're very cool miniatures. Hey, look, it's clear plastic. Isn't that cool? We have the latest version of the White Dwarf. Sorry if all emotion suddenly left my voice. Then we have here the Grotmus Git, which I love these guys. This is better, so much better than the Red Gobbo. Don't get me wrong, love Red Gobbo, but this is so much better. I'm sorry, this has so much more character. I think this is going to be a more popular miniature. Also, can we just talk about the fact that they've actually painted the details on the boxes here? Like, that is an Age of Sigmar. How did they do that? How the hell did they actually do this? That's insane. Just in case you've ever wanted to have red grass, GW will now help you have red grass on your bases. You're welcome, general public. Moving on to the Black Library, we have the Vaults of Terror collection. A book series that I'm not familiar with, but my God, look at the cover. Just look at those. They are beautiful. Beautiful books. I think they'd look really nice up here on my bookshelf. Never mind, it's fine. We have the audiobooks, which I don't know any of these, so I can't yes or no them. But hey, look, audiobooks. Dan Abner, he's an up and comer. Don't know why that was the joke I went with. This one's quite interesting. Not sure if I will get it, but of the Black Library stuff, this is probably the thing I'm most tempted by. But a bunch of short stories, you can't go that far wrong. 12 short stories every 2 days. It's interesting. It depends how much it costs, but I'm curious. I am curious. And then we have your typical Warhammer Plus guff, because of course you do. They're showing off Flesh Eater Courts, and hey, look, you can get, I believe it's weathering that they're doing. It basically, I think they're just doing detailing on the epic scale tanks. Fair enough. So to do that thing where we summarize by way of summarizing, yucky zombie boys, gotta love them. Less yucky flyy punchy boys, you gotta love them. Ghost boys, you don't have to love them, but they did come when you needed them. It's White Dwarf, what do you want me to say? It's Christmas time, don't you know? The grass is always redder on the other side. Books, audio books, very short books. Can I justify ending it there? I don't know. I feel like I want to justify ending it there, but I don't think I can. But again, I have nothing to go out on. I mean, yeah.